Good morning, campers. Hey, today I'm playing Sepultura Refuse Resist on the ninth day of infamy. I'm going to get into this and start playing. This is one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite albums. I'm gonna stop it right there, man. You know, I'm watching this video and it makes me like so much more aware of what I don't know what schools are teaching nowadays, but Tiananmen Square should have been taught in our schools. It was one of the biggest atrocities against freedom. China, it happened in China. China don't want you to know about this. They don't want you even talking about this. College students wanted freedom. What you and I have here in the United States, and it's became so much less. And it's because people are kowtowing to communism. They're sitting there, screaming, "Oh, we're gonna get socialism. We're gonna be like Denmark. It ain't gonna happen. We're getting fucking communism." Anyways, these protesters, they wanted freedom. They wanted to stop this, this communist regime. And from what I understand of gathered from what happened, they literally ran them over with tanks. And I don't see how we can just sit back and just trust that these people are going to care about us humanely and let them run the world. War is created, no man's land. Who be alive? Fuse. Resist. Refuse. Ah. You know, our our media's got us so mixed up, man. Anarchism is not communism. The from the like a fight in D.C. The Proud Boys and Antifa, both groups are not racist, and they only hate each other because the media has painted each other bad. I mean, Antifa is not a bad thing. I mean, I'm fucking not for fascism. I don't see anyone that goes, yeah, that says the Nazis were great, other than probably stupid ass fucking white trash fucking ignorant people that think that Hitler was cool. But they have us against each other. This is what I was trying to say. Nobody uh, wants to live in a fascist state. But the media has gotten people so scared they have voted emotionally, not logically. They didn't even ask for anything. Please save us from the orange man. He wasn't doing nothing bad. He was no different than Joe Plumber. Except the media and the Democrats, even our own government had him painted bad. And you got to make you wonder, man. The criminals in office before him. I'm not even just saying Obama. I'm saying even the Bushes, the Clintons. They're all making money off of trades under the table, giving away stuff to foreign governments. And now they got us all in fear of this disease, and we're lining up and going to drink the Kool-Aid. Just like Jim Jones. Take the vaccination. Don't. It wouldn't surprise me, man. And I don't want to. I don't mean to be saying this to be start pushing fear, but these people, they know how to build mass graves, man. And they've already shown it on TV. And so far, like a biological weapon, set off on the world, people dying all over, millions. And I don't see anyone. I see people in fear, yeah, with a mask on their face, and businesses closing and opening or whatever, having to struggle even to survive in this time. People don't have as much money or an opportunity to do anything, but there's still that kind of a warm blanket of comfort that you'll be just fine. I don't know. They'll be here with flamethrowers. Drink the wine. That scenario I saw in the news in Portland recently, where the sheriffs came to evict a family from the house, and the whole neighborhood came out and pushed the cops away from kicking people out on the street. I hope everyone does that. We have enough homeless as it is in this country. These people that say they're protect serve us, but here it is winter, and they're wanting to kick people out on the street. At a time of where no one's been able to work to pay for the bills, but yet the landlord or the banks, it's mostly the banks, they don't care. They just see numbers. They want us all poor. We're all equally poor in communism. That's what they first do. They break you down to where there is equality of everyone's poor. Yeah, we're no different. We all starve the same. And You know, when the cops come to kick out your neighbor, you better get out on your porch and tell those cops, hey, you're not coming for their home. You're not coming for mine. I thought that was the greatest thing. I mean, these people that run the law enforcement need to understand, the you know the reason why Robin Hood was actually cool was, against the sheriff and the king at the time, is because the heavy hand, and that's pretty much, man, like, that is no different than coming to collecting the taxes at gunpoint. You know, we're gonna come to your house and throw you out in the street because you haven't been able to pay your bills, or even now, we're gonna close your business because you know you're trying to serve customers. You know, his customers at the whoever's restaurant, they know the risk already that they could get sick. They know the risk. There was a risk even before this thing, botulism and everything else you can get from a restaurant, hepatitis, you know. Uh, so COVID, is much worse, So you're going to close all the businesses, which was illogical, I really feel. It the whole close down was a scare, It was I think the planting the seed of making it, half the public scared, you know. And like I said, there's more people that voted for Biden just to kick out Trump because they were scared of Trump, and there was nothing. He was doing nothing to be scared of, really. Nothing more than the Bushes or Obama. But you had the media there every day painting the hate speech on their own government. And I'm telling you, man, it's propaganda. The powers that be, the banks. Man, does everyone be careful? Like I said, I mean, they had the killing fields. They've had the starvation in Ukraine. When the Chinese Revolution happened, they didn't blink at killing people. Even Che killed people. You know, you sit there and you think, him as a great revolutionary. He wasn't saving fucking people. He was killing people to take their farms. You didn't. You had a family farm, and Che came along, and he says, "Well, you're gonna give it up." And if you said no, they killed you. They just killed you. I don't see how that's even more no different than Nazis. All right. I mean, the whole thing is a mix-up, but I mean, I don't see what was so revolutionary about that. That's what the redcoats were doing to the people here when they first came over, and it was no, not saying that America's got a great foundation and is innocent, whatever. When we fought for something, but the Revolutionary War, that was something important, man, and that is something I think when I look back and kind of look to America, the Revolutionary War. The whole album of Chaos AD from Sepultura, you would think it was written uh, after 2020. I mean, propaganda. Why you change my words? Why you so afraid? You know. Biotech is Godzilla. Arr. Check out the album Refuse Resist. Great album. War for Territory, that's still going on. Like I said, when the banks come for your neighbor's home by Sheriff Point, they kick them out because they haven't been able to pay their bills. I understand everyone in your neighborhood has been struggling to pay their bills. And those laws where they say you can't grow gardens in your front yard or your backyard in some of those neighborhoods, grow them. You say they can't have farm animals in a neighborhood, get some chickens, get some ducks. If you got the space, get a cow. Because these people, they're gonna think twice. If anything they can do to control you, break us, they're gonna do it. And they'll have mass graves. Sorry for such a crazy message today. Hope you guys have a good day. This is the 9th day in infamy.